Hello everyone, I am What the Moose, and today we take a look at the 9-bang tactical grenade in another episode of Call of Duty Ghosts Dissected. The flashbang has long been a staple of Call of Duty tactical grenades. In Ghosts, there is no flashbang present, leaving the 9-bang as the only comparable item. Ghosts marks the 9-bang's first time in multiplayer, but its second appearance in Call of Duty. It was present in multiple Modern Warfare 3 campaign missions as well. For anyone unfamiliar with the effect of a flashbang has on a player, it essentially blinds you for a certain amount of time depending on how close the explosion is to your soldier. The 9-bang acts in a very similar fashion, creating a difficult view for affected enemies. When charging the 9-bang, you have 4 options before throwing it. Tossing the grenade with just 1 bar filled will leave very light explosions. 2 bars filled will leave stronger explosions, and 3 bars filled will leave much stronger explosions. With the 4th bar filled, you will get the maximum strength explosions, plus an EMP effect that will disable enemy SATCOMs and sentry guns for a short time, as well as disrupting their minimap. The 9-bang's name comes from the fact that it actually does 9 bangs, so when you throw it, it will let off 9 flashbangs, again with each bar helping those bangs do more to affect the enemy. This does not come at a cheap price, however. Fully cooking 9 bangs will leave you very vulnerable and should only be done in secure positions or in desperation. While the effect can be rather devastating, it is often not worth the time to fully charge a 9-bang. As with all thrown items in Call of Duty, there exist many counters to the 9-bang. The TAC Resist perk will allow soldiers to have resistance to flash, stun, and EMP effects. Obviously, this means the 9-bang will be rendered useless if thrown at an enemy with TAC Resist equipped. The trophy system will also make the 9-bang useless. Once a trophy system has been placed, it will destroy 2 projectiles that come within its close vicinity. 9-bangs thrown near a trophy system will disappear without any effect on an enemy. The final counter to the 9-bang is the Night Owl SCORESTREAK. It is a 10-point streak in the support tier. Not many people utilize this streak, but it is often prevalent in objective modes like Domination and Blitz. The Night Owl follows its own player and blocks incoming grenades, much like the trophy system. The Night Owl is likely the most frustrating form of explosive denial you will likely encounter. Now onto my thoughts. I personally think that the 9-bang is actually a really crappy tactical grenade, purely because the effect it does, even when it's fully charged, is very, very minimal. The only time it's ever really useful is when you're actually able to get the EMP effect. I know every time I've gotten 9-banged, it's really not been very difficult to overcome, mainly because maybe 1 or 2 of the explosions near you is doing the maximum, whereas once you keep moving away from each successive explosion, and you're gonna kind of be able to avoid it. And overall, I would not really recommend using this. I think the concussion grenade is much better to use, and some of the other tactical equipment is also much better to use as well, especially in objective game types. Then again, if you're playing the game mode Hunted, you automatically get a 9-bang grenade, and it is kind of fun to mess around with. And if you're really looking to kind of practice with the 9-bang, but you don't really want to risk your KD or something like that, you can go into Hunted, like the gameplay you see here, and just try and play with it there. Other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Ghosts Dissected. If you did, like the video and check out the previous episode about the muzzle brake attachment. Be sure to check back to my channel on Friday, when I'll be comparing the MTAR-X and the Vector CRB in another episode of Ghost Face Off. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.